Hi, this is Tony. Welcome to Tony Talks. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my second and third trimester pregnancy experiences. The reason I'm doing my second and third trimester together is because there wasn't really any distinguishable difference between the first, second, or third. I had already made a video for the first trimester, and in that video I also, pretty sure actually, I might have to go check again, but in that video I also put a little insight as to what I was doing to help mitigate stretch marks. Fun fact, okay, I was asking my OB about it during one of my checkups in my late third trimester, and I asked her what I can do to mitigate the appearance of stretch marks postpartum, and she said to me, she just laughed, she said, that's one of my number one questions that I get from patients, and to be honest with you, the damage to your skin is done from the most inner layers of your skin. And anything that you're gonna put on your skin to try to mitigate stretch marks is going to be topical. It's only going to go through that first layer, or maybe if you're lucky, the second, right? It's not going to actually penetrate deep into the skin where it needs to go to help reduce the appearance of stretch marks. So things like cocoa butter, coconut oil, olive oil, the products that I was using to try to help and get rid of those stretch marks, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, it turns out, because of what I just explained to you that she said. Your skin stretches from the inside out. So pretty much she was just like, that's just one of the things of motherhood that you're going to have to embrace. And I said, okay, all right, thank you. So that's just one thing that I would like to share with you right up front. So moving forward, cravings, I didn't really have any cravings, I don't think, in my second or third trimester. Perhaps the spicy potato soft taco from Taco Bell, maybe, just to name one, because I would come home from work and I would call my husband on the way home because I pass a Taco Bell on the way home, okay? And they're also the only thing that is open super late night in Asheville, North Carolina. Except for, there was a place, oh goodness, what was it called? The Village Wayside? Or Wayside Village? I don't know, one of the two. But that was a bar, and then they stopped serving food that late anyway, so it doesn't matter. So Taco Bell, spicy potato soft taco. I would call my husband, I'd be like, do you want some soft tacos? And he'd be like, yes, no. Most of the time it was yes, because they're his favorite. And I would pick a few of them up on the way home. I would have mine fresco style. You should try it. It's really good. And for those of you who don't know fresco style, it's just, instead of having cheese or the cream sauce, they add pico de gallo. And it's really tasty. So maybe that would have been my craving if I had one. But I mean, we ate them very regularly, like 3 to 5 times a week, maybe more. So that was my thing. I did notice in my second trimester, I got extremely fatigued, like beyond belief. It was pretty crazy. At work, I had like 3 10-minute breaks, and those breaks were not enough time, okay? They were not enough time. I would literally just sit there like zombified, and it was like the more weight that I was gaining, the more tired I would get. I mean, literally, I would like walk up the stairs at work and I'd be like, like totally, completely winded. It was ridiculous. And by my third trimester, I was taking the elevator at our apartment to the 4th floor because I was just dead tired. I was so tired, man. I couldn't believe how tired I was. So, even at work, when I would use the restroom, I would go to use the restroom, and then, touch and goes, I would be doing those touch and goes. I mean, for those of you who don't know what a touch and go is, it's when you're so tired and then you're sitting down and then you kind of relax and then you fall asleep for a second and you just like nod your head and wake yourself up. So I would do those and I'd be like, oh man, this is bad, I gotta get out of here. And then and I pretty much just walked around and just tried to talk with people, especially on some slow days that there were things, I mean, you know, sometimes you couldn't actually fix everything, which sucked, but like those days sucked, but it was okay, right? Whatever. So just walk around, talk to people, make a plan for what's gonna happen the next couple days. So you know the drill. Okay. Moving on. I guess I don't know really. I mean, some people have changes in libido and stuff, but I'm not gonna really get into that because it's different for everybody and we don't need to. So we're not going to. We had a baby shower in my 3rd trimester and it was really nice. We had a wonderful turnout. My family and my family, they all showed up and they just had wonderful gifts. It was awesome. And I recommend having a baby shower for those of you who aren't sure if you should or not. Definitely do it because it's gonna help you. It really will help you at least get started, right? You might not have everything that you think, you might not have everything that is going to be like super, super helpful to you, but you're gonna have a lot of essentials that you didn't have before, and it also saves you a lot of money, and it's extremely difficult. Like, I'd imagine it would be extremely difficult if you didn't have a baby shower, but then, you know, there are some people who are able to make it work with very minimal items, but to be honest with you, the stuff that I got from the baby shower was absolutely essential to me as a parent. So I appreciate everything that came in the baby shower from everybody, so thank you for that. Also, let's see, talked about baby shower, talked about the stretch mark situation, fatigue, cravings, swelling. I didn't have any swelling. I didn't have any swelling in my ankles or bloating. I guess like right before I was about to pop, my fingers started getting swollen. Oh, you like my mom fingernails, by the way? This is how far I got painting my nails before my baby started crying, so that's how they are now. So they're anyway, I think, yeah, I didn't have any bloating or swelling, which is pretty great. Because I know some people, their ankles get super, super fat and swollen, but mine were just regular old ankles. So I ended up having a boy, and I carried all over the place, okay? Like, there was no telling whether I was gonna have a boy or a girl. You know, I carried on the front, I carried up high, I carried down low, I carried on the sides, like, this little boy moved around like crazy, and there was honestly no telling what I was going to have. People were always like, you're definitely having a girl. Some people would be like, you look like you're having a boy, but I was like, beats me, I don't know. So it was a pretty fun guessing game. I had a strong feeling it was gonna be a boy. My husband really thought it was gonna be a girl, and Mama was right. So, let's see. I don't really think that there's very much else that changed. I mean, weight gain, but that's pretty obvious. And it's, you know, weight gain is different for everybody throughout their pregnancies as well. I mean, pregnancies, they fluctuate woman to woman, and even pregnancy to pregnancy in the same woman. So it's really hard to tell what it's going to be like, and I don't think that I'm able to prepare you any more than you're already going to be prepared yourself, if that makes sense. But I mean, it's always fun to listen to other people's stories and also be able to share this experience with other people who are either going through it now or going to be going through it later. I would like to share a trick with you though. If you do have any nausea, peppermint really helps. So drinking peppermint tea or smelling peppermint essential oil, it really helps to ease that nausea back a little bit. I'm not saying it's going to take it away entirely, but it will help ease that back. And that is all natural and, you know, good. Prenatal vitamins. I found out at the end of my pregnancy that I was taking half the dosage of prenatal vitamins as I was supposed to be, because I was just like, oh yeah, you should take one. And then I read it in my 3rd trimester and it said take 2, and I said, oh, whoops, well, guess we're all right though. So my bad. Your reminder to drink water, guys. I suppose that concludes the 2nd and 3rd trimester video. So if you have any questions, go ahead and type them in down there, and I will go ahead and check those out and answer them, or whatever. If you have any comments, go ahead and leave those down in the comment box, and make sure that you subscribe. I don't know where it is because I haven't done this in a while, so it's here, here, here. I don't know where it is. Also, check out my other videos, because I'm going to be doing another video right after this one, because there's a lot that we have to catch up on, and my baby's taking a nap, so we got some time, okay? All right, you guys have a good day. Bye!